How you take come about that name, Gaise Baba?
You get the English people they call acronym.
Acronym.
Acronym when they put letters together, like EFCC.
Okay.
Acronym. So they go and say, what do you mean? They go and break them down. They go tell you waiting EB, waiting FB, waiting CB, waiting CB.
All right.
You say CNN, na acronym. WHO, na acronym. You understand? So Gaise, na acronym.
Okay.
Na acronym of my initials.
All right.
Na the first letter of some of my names. Not be even
all
the name. Names still day. Name Tanda.
Like.
So that my initials I put together to form Gaise.
Okay.
G na Buluwaga, that na from Psalm 34 verse 3.
Oshe.
A na Akiade, which mean courageous prince. Or courageous warrior.
Okay.
Fighter we get courage. And they try to show you say my name they show.
He show, yeah.
You understand?
We said it's Siam.
Because that Psalm 34 verse 3 na they say magnify the Lord with me and let us exalt his name together.
Correct.
In simple sentence, Boluwaga.
Exactly.
Boluwaga.
In Yoruba, I say Egbe Oluwaga pẹ̀lú mi kí a sì judge mo gbé orúkọ rẹ̀ ga.
Okay.
Àti wọnú church báyìí o. Àti wọnú church báyìí.
You understand? Then I na my surname Ibuoye. Ibuoye. S na Samuel because they pray for me before I come.
Thank God
I be the only boy and I be the youngest for my family.
So you be last born.
I like to say youngest.
You are the last born.
You know what they identify as the baby of the house.
I don't understand. when I watch your pod, when they talk say you be the
youngest. What do you mean?
Pause, I don't understand. Last born.
What do you mean by
last born now?
In this life now package now perspective.
Last born now, last
how you
born.
Want to see how I choose to say
you are the youngest.
Okay.
Child.
Anyway,
no problem.
We know they follow you drag up.
No
so
problem.
Youngest.
No wahala there.
And I get 6 sisters.
Oh
so
shit.
They try. I take my time.
Maybe something.
Before I call.
So S Samuel E.
Let's say Elijah level.
Where?
When I've been start to the sing, which be like 2003, 2004.
Okay.
Na GAIS E no did it.
Oh.
So like all my amateur years, E no did it. Now when I've been signed record deal in 2010, now we add the E so that the pronunciation go dey clear.
Go balance.
Oh, okay.
Because some go they say guys, say geese. So they more put that E.
You just
clear
more clear in a gaze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see places where people call you Gaise and you correct them, say the name na Gaise Baba.
The Baba is very important.
Why?
It is prophetic, spiritual.
Okay.
It's spiritual.
It's okay. Okay, because I'm gonna wonder why your name is Gaise still, but you go always insist say complete.
I talk about Twitter. Some people I say Gaise without the Baba is like Jesus without the Christ.
Word.
Jesus. Na a name. Christ. Na waiting capture the assignment. Na waiting capture the position. Na waiting capture the anointing.
Correct.
So it be like Jesus, the anointed one. So if that Christ not did there, if he be Jesus for us now, we know they two score. If he be other type of Jesus, Jesus plenty. So now waiting make and this specific. Say the Jesus we will talk, the Christ
himself.
Jesus the Christ.
The Christ, the anointed one.
Yeshua HaMashiach. Understand? So
yes. Somebody clap. I hope you are jotting things down.
All right, very, very important.
So yes, I want to ask this song, No Turning Back. You don't fair release them before. No be the first time when the song come out.
Now why we call them part 2?
Part 2. Yeah. So why Lawrence Oyor?
Why Lawrence Oyor? If they explain why, I go won't be like say I just the scope. Because first of all, nobody say we plan to do another version.
Okay. Oh.
You guys plan first before you go to think of who you want to put on top. Right? We don't get any plan to do remix or second option.
Okay.
I've been meet Lawrence. I mean, if you sound somehow for your eye, your ear, say Lawrence and put Pastor for front.
No, I mean the time when I know I'm not Lawrence Oyor, I know him as.
Before when he started
Pastor.
singing,
Yes.
J. Mikey.
Yeah, now people they call him Pastor Lawrence.
Because now Pastor now.
No, but at the time where I know Lawrence Oyor, not
Lawrence Oyor.
You did try shows you don't taste more.
No, I'm just saying. I don't get problem with say you did. We say you call him Lawrence. That's fine. His name not Lawrence now. So.
Yeah, no be you at the talk.
Okay,
the talk, people they hear us for.
Sorry, I forgot to say. I think now later.
People they hear us for house now. You understand? So when we be meet now last year November, I think.
Okay.
I can go Ibadan. I get engagement for Ibadan. So after the engagement where I can't go in office or church. He say, I'm going to go see. So we see him. And he come be like, Gaise, I like that your song. So me, I think in a Elijah level, they talk.
Okay.
Because he don't use Elijah level for real, for IG, where I see. And I also know his Peking name like
Elijah.
So immediately say, oh man, I like that your song. I say, Elijah level. He say, no, that new one. I say, which one? No Tony Bar. He say, yes, no Tony Bar. I've been shocked first because you are in the chanting space.
Yay!
You are in the temple space.
Exactly.
We are.
We're outside.
We're outside.
You mean you vibe to a piano?
Really?
You like it. He said, yeah, he said you like him. So the first time I went here, I'm in the UK. My friend play him for him. And he like him. And the song just short. So if person talks this song short, it means they really like him.
Yes.
You say the song short. Say even they bust some lines as they hear him. So and he come mention them to me, say, Mo do something with this song. So I'm like, you for real?
Really?
So I mean, it started from there, then they move. Eventually, be like in a March, if I remember correctly. We're in a March, I mean like April, be like in a March. Now June we did now, but today na the first day.
Yeah, first day.
Be like in a March, maybe like ending March or so. Now we can't record them, and then the rest, as they say,
is history. Oh shit!
Because the collaboration it shocked all of us.
We got a classic on our hands, man.
It shocked everybody. Collaboration shocked everybody. When I see,
here say it shocked me first.
Before
I can't put here and say I want hear waiting.
I ain't take come
what
about.
do you want to do for how you want to jump on top this? So how do you want to do it? By the way, how did you get him to show Alabama at the end of the video? How did that?
I know things that we call that thing when you do.
He show Alabama. He show that shake. He show that no shake. He do
on a spiritual level.
No, the one way you do now. You won't be like Atilogu small.
Say you won't be like Atilogu.
Now you talk him. No me talk him.
That goes in from your mouth.
How did that happen?
I mean, see, everything where you see in that video, it be spontaneous. Everything.
Was it one take?
No, it's a couple of takes.
Okay.
No, it's a couple of takes. It's a couple of takes. Yeah. So I mean, even the dance. But if I talk, most of that thing they inside one particular take.
And that's why the thing be like one take.
Yeah, just small day from another take. But it's mostly from one take. So all that dance parts, for instance, now the same flow.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. As I started dancing, no be like say I expect him go try. But I get impressed. Come on now. So as he can start the triumph, the congregation they shout, they excited, say their pastor they try vibe.
He did well. He did well.
Had a great time.
So what do you go call your type of music?
Afro gospel.
Okay, Afro gospel. And as at the time when you been start your music, waiting the time where you just start.
Yeah.
Waiting be your fears, like knowing say the secular world 9 day major church. So and with the and with the style where you they go, you get any fears where they within you that time as at the time where you start?
No, I don't get fears now. After I start.
9 fear conde.
9 you can't see the color. See like say
you know too
tough.
All right.
You understand? Because we've been just it be like say we just day center. Church no to accept.
Okay.
World no to accept. So you just hook for middle. You dey too churchy for the world, dey too worldly for the church. Even though we know they worldly. But now the eye where they use Lucas. say we dey too wavy. Maybe we can use that word. We dey too wavy for the church.
Too fast for the church.
Too fly.
Too fly for the church.
Yeah, we dey too fly.
Not
for
fly
the church.
enough for the world.
You understand?
Okay.
That kind of thing, you know. So because our content dey Christian,
Okay.
right? So they know world know exactly for use and turn up
True.
Without thinking about their life.
without thinking about their life. Because even if you turn up with it, you gotta hear the word.
Inside.
I mean, when I start, I sing for club a few
Okay.
times because I was signed. Now the label always sign me, even though I'm Christian. They know the model no be say that they try enter church fully, make a day
They just stay
church.
one side.
They try use Christian content penetrate
Yes,
culture. This thing no be today.
Yeah.
This is when they talk. You understand?
Okay.
Part of them now like from person will sign me. It's like the system now to build models.
Okay.
So if pastors, if the church we understand that
Yeah.
the system now to build models. If we build models, young people will follow the models.
Follow.
So not be by plenty preaching.
All right.
Now by equipping young people a few models, then we lift them up.
Okay.
Same way the snake, the
snake
molded
was
snake
lifted,
was
was
lifted
lifted
by Moses. Now God tell him to
They
draw him.
make
Yes,
people
that's a
talk.
model.
Jesus, same thing. If I be lifted up from the earth, I will draw men unto me. You know, and that kind of thing. So when we start, I mean, it don't take years, man.
Okay.
We're here now.
All right.
So I be one ask in your own opinion, what do you think say be the difference between mainstream gospel and Afro gospel? That is mainstream.
Define mainstream gospel. So people go know what you need to talk.
Okay, for instance example now, the normal gospel song where we know, no be this Afro gospel now, like the worship and praise medley, those type of gospel songs.
You know the praise medley 7 day like 5 years
Now,
ago.
you know
Now,
this.
now.
But the ones where
No, they talk say praise medley just
sorry.
just start become thing
No.
like some 3 years back. The way you see, man is the same. Once something work, many other people will start the drum.
True.
You they look now. Look within the next 6 months. You will see how many people we know they do Afro gospel before we go
They
start
go
the
enter.
drum.
We're going to start to do them. True. So, because the reason why they ask, so we say the mainstream, they quick accept the gospel music where they already know. But I don't want to call names, but the type of gospel music where they already know. The temple music where they familiar with, they play for church. It is easy for mainstream to just quickly accept them. But
for mainstream, I be for church to accept.
No, church and mainstream.
Okay.
Yes, to easily accept them. Then for Afro gospel, where one make mainstream, you can hear different talk. Oh, it's too, you know, gospel rich, you know, kinikon. So I say, make I ask you, sir, because don't the way they do this work. What will be the difference between the temple gospel and the Afro gospel?
In our expression, the gospel is the same. The message is the same. Okay. No be genre be gospel. The gospel na message, na subject matter.
Okay.
Then if you use different expressions, take express them. So whether you sing stand up for Jesus, yeah, or you do raise on. The subject matter they close is about, you're talking about lifting.
Yes.
Do you understand?
True.
Now, if you prefer the more solemn one, it's fine. It means say now your language be that.
Where you understand.
It means that the person when they do that one, they speak your language.
Okay.
You know means say another person where they hear in another language no suppose hear this message. So we guys talk this message in all languages. You know if you say because you be French, may they know express them in Spanish. You know if you say because you be Portuguese, may they know express them in Arabic.
True.
And if they go express them in Arabic, then most likely the person when they express them in Arabic no go wear suit, go wear jalabia.
True.
You understand?
Yeah.
I get.
So even the appearance go they aligned with the language that is being spoken. So if Pastor Nathaniel Bassi, they express in the language of a particular sound, his dressing go align with that language. If Great Man Takit, they express with a different sound in language, his dressing and appearance gets aligned with that sound. You know, say you go day one kind. Even if you check that video, if you look Pastor Lawrence Oyor, you go see say he try his best to dress close to my side.
He try.
You know, he had a jacket on.
Yeah.
You know, if you study these things are intentional.
They are.
Things are not random. We guys they intentional. You get why Jesus asked Peter for him boat. Because in they find vantage point. They find vantage point. And if you stay on water, the water go they echo your voice.
True.
We know they reason these things deep. If he why no stay for sure, he enter the water, he push the boat a bit, so that waiting in the talk go travel far, he go reach the multitudes where they hear him. It be like natural amplifier. So you find vantage points, take pushing message that night. You understand? And as he push and finish, he tell Peter, how far you get fish? I say, we don't do wahala since morning. We don't get any fish. Okay, throw your net for that side. You throw in net, you get streams of fish. The same way, God don't say, give me your sound, I won't use them. Give me your vibe, I won't use them. We don't surrender them. He don't test us for years. Now he don't ask us, you get streams before? No. Okay. Cast your music.
Don't like this, don't worry.
And now our net they break.
You understand?
No be lie.
This Afro gospel, it don't be movements.
Yes.
We gas spread them. We gas speak in the language where
this generation
understand whether the church like them or not.
No, the church like them.
They like them now.
Oh, I tell you, the church like them.
They like them.
You know, it's easy to, if 25 people they talk in favor of something, if 3 people talk against them, the natural inclination of man are to focus on those 3.
Okay.
Whereas the majority, they pray for your success. So if you focus, you know, people, creatives, artists, they focus on haters too much. Not like say your hater plenty like that.
If you check them.
Yeah. Whereas those way they support you plenty. You know, direct attention to them. You know, direct energy to them. You they focus your energy on haters. So your energy is being directed to negative. And you're leaving all the abundant positives where they your front. You know, so it be like say you get strengths, you get weaknesses. You can't focus on the weaknesses. Everything you they focus on, I ain't go grow more.
True. I hear say, it be like say some Afro gospel guys, because they won't speak the language of this generation. They won't come be like say they come out small. You know, they not go notice. Come out small from the message. Be like say they don't add water join the wine. They not the sweet again.
Like the rain wine.
The wine don't
they dilute.
They don't dilute the message. Wait, what do you think?
I know they are aware of that.
Okay.
But
yeah, I know they are aware of that because I've been talk for people where I know. And the people where I know are the leading voices in Afro gospel.
Yes,
I've been talk for Great Man Takit. There's no diluting.
There's no diluting.
I've been talk for Limo Blaze. There's no diluting. I've been talk for Angelo. There's no diluting. I've been talk for Prince Emmanuel. There's no diluting. I can go on and on.
Yeah.
If you come around the festival and you listen to the artists and the folks on stage, ain't no diluting nowhere.
No diluting.
True.
We are not perfect, but we are sold out to God. And they use our art as weapons in the hands of a commander where they direct us. And by God, we go collect this culture, we go shift them.